A deadly shooting is under investigation in Northeast D.C. A man was found shot several times yesterday afternoon along Meg's Place in the Trinidad neighborhood. He later died from his injuries at a nearby hospital.
September 26, 2022, on the 1200 block of Meg's Place Northeast. At approximately 2:49 p.m. Monday, Metropolitan Police Department officers responded to the 1200 block of Meg's Place Northeast after receiving a report of a shooting. When they arrived, officers located an adult male suffering from multiple apparent gunshot wounds. DC Fire and DMS then arrived on scene and transported the man to a local hospital, where he later died. The man has been identified as 23-year-old Jamal Gibson of Southeast DC. No suspects have been publicly identified at this time.
His life took away first.
Today we will discuss the story of JLowBG and his beef with Trinidad. J-Lo was a rapper from the 21st Street Northeast section of DC who was locked in with members from 37th and has a hit song with 37th rapper Octa Clicka, who passed after being shot by rival hood rapper Walkdown Will. He is currently serving time for this. Allegedly, J-Lo was at a female's crib round Trinidad where he would take her to Pound Town, and after doing so, he would leave her crib, but as he leaves the crib, he is suddenly hit up multiple times. In a second, we will get into disses made toward him from Trinidad rappers. In J-Lo's music, he disses Trinidad a lot and brings up a guy named Aaron from Trinidad. And on his Instagram, he would post Aaron from Trinidad's paperwork saying J-Lo tried to off him, following up with a caption saying, "Be smart next time, Mr. Spice. All rats get stepped on." In the paperwork, Aaron's mother also showed the police images of the believed to be suspect JLowBG. Now we will go over the J-Lo disses made by Trinidad rappers Loco from 1200 and Fats Curry. In these disses, they mention how ops keep dissing but bruh got hit in the head, and they mention how he got left on the steps. They also mention how ops keep dissing Lyle Rel, who I mention in this video.
Real sad as a bill.
Crash, turn it up the beat.
Where I'm in the key to the street. Catch me a fuck, watch me get out. Jailer was slip, get more than a fry. Said he came around and did nigga, you cap.
Them niggas be spinning around. Like Brian get hit in his head.
Dropping this.
Them niggas be spinning around. Like Brian get hit in his head. I see niggas dead. Get out the car, man, I'm scared. Fuck them alive and bed. Why you spinning? You shoot from afar. I'm chasing them down with switch on my Glock. Brush you and then Pierce gon' tear them apart. Let me tell y'all, I ain't even for the news. And bro got left for the step. And bro got hit in the neck. And bro got hit in the head. Speaking of the dead, but ain't nobody dead. That's dope.
Now, for the last topic, we will get into the Marquette QBall night story. Allegedly, Q tried to spin Choppa City or Trinidad and got hit in the head in the free car he was in. And after this, the suspects put him in the trunk of the car driving out Laurel, then burning the car. QBall would be found but identified months later, and no suspects would ever be apprehended for this. In songs, you can hear Kenilworth and 37th saying, "Long live QBall."
Emily and friends are remembering Marquette Knight. He's the 16-year-old whose body was discovered in a burning car several months ago. The discovery happened in a field about 100 yards off the road in Laurel. News 4's Mark Seagraves reports that while his body was found months ago, he was only identified recently.
Late September was the last time Bridget Knight saw her son.
I dropped him off at school. I dropped Marquette off at school that day.
It was midnight on September 27th. Anne Arundel County Fire and Police responded to this field near Brock Ridge Road and Tribeca Trail for the report of a burning car. When they extinguished the fire, they found a body in the back seat. After several weeks, police identified the body as Marquette Knight. An autopsy found he'd been shot in the head before the fire. The 16-year-old was an avid athlete. He was remembered by his principal at IDEA Public Charter School.
I can say Marquette was a kind, gentle-hearted young man. He built strong relationships with many of our instructors and other scholars at IDEA. His spirit and his presence will continue to live throughout the hallways.
Knight's family is still struggling with their loss and the lack of progress in the investigation. As for what his mother will remember most about him,
I would say his smile, you know, him hugging me and telling me how much he loves me.
Mark Seagraves, News 4.
Anyone with information is asked to call Anne Arundel County Police.
That's the end of the stories of JLowBG and Marquette QBall night. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other stories I should do. I'm posting this to hold y'all over until the semi-homie story can be posted. Follow Stroffing DMV on Instagram for channel updates and video updates.